Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I know you guys must be feeling really weird and probably scratching your head as in why am I speaking in English today when the rest of my YouTube videos are in Mandarin. That is because today this video is a very special edition video. It's a first impression and try on video of this over here. Okay, what is this? This is the Urban Decay new BB Cushion Glow Compact that was launched in early September this year. I know you guys must be thinking it's just another new product launch, right? It's just another BB cushion. So what is the big deal about this? Okay, the big deal about this is this BB Cushion Compact is exclusively first launched in Singapore and is the only Asian country that has this first. So what does it mean? It means that if you are in the UK or US right now, you cannot get your hands on this. And even if you're staying in Taiwan or probably China, you're unable to get this because this is only available in Singapore right now. This is the first time that a foreign brand has first launched its product outside of US or UK and only exclusively in Singapore and Asian country. So yeah, I think it's really excited, but it's really sad that no one, I mean literally no one is talking or blogging about this. I think it's also because it was launched at a rather bad timing. It was launched at about the time when the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette was launched, and then after that came Fenty Beauty, which everyone is going crazy over it, and so this poor guy was like left out in the cold. So no one is talking or blogging about this. To be honest, I have been eyeing on this cushion compact the moment it launched, but I only got this like a few days ago. So I thought I'd do you guys a favor, and today is going to be a first impression and try on video, which I hope it will be of great help to you guys or to anyone who is planning to get this cushion compact. The casing and the refill for this are actually sold separately, so it's not like the usual Korean brands where you buy the casing, it comes with the refill inside. This is sold separately. The casing is retailing for $19 and then the refill is retailing for $40. So if you get both together, it will be $59 one set. Yeah. Okay, so if you are keen to see how this looks and feels like on the skin, let's just go ahead and get straight into the makeup. Okay, so as usual, I have already done and complete my eye makeup. It's just my usual routine. I always do my eye makeup first before my foundation. I have absolutely nothing on my face right now, not even a sunscreen or a primer. So we are going to get straight into the cushion compact, which is this one right here. So this is the Urban Decay new BB Cushion Compact. Yeah, I think the packaging is really nice. I really like the color combination. So it has a really cool like a metallic reflective color surface on top, and then at the side is like a metallic purple finish. I think it's really nice, very cool. This very Urban Decay style. So inside, this is how it looks like. As usual, there's a mirror here, and then this is the cushion sponge, which is actually purple color on top and then white color below. And then inside is how this looks like. This is absolutely brand new. I have not used this yet, so I thought I'd just try on today and give you guys my first impression of how this is like. The unique part about this cushion compact is that it looks like it's the normal kind of a cushion sponge, but actually when you feel it, it actually feels like those kind of netting design. It feels like there's a net on top. So it's not the usual kind of a cushion sponge that we always see in other brands. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I got myself in the shade 1.25. There are a total of 6 shades, so if you want to find the best shade for your skin tone, my advice, just go to the counter, go to Sephora and try it out for yourself. That is the safest way. Okay, so right now we are going to get straight into this. I'm going to do half side of this face first to let you guys see and do a comparison of the color, the texture and everything. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is the sponge. Quite excited. Okay, so this is like one press down. Okay, so we are going to do with this amount first and slowly just add on bit by bit, yeah? It feels nice and cooling when it first touch my skin. Yeah, that's all I can tell you guys for now. Okay, so we're gonna get more. This cushion compact is said to give you a very weightless and luminous finish, and also able to keep your skin hydrated for 18 hours. I'm not sure about the hydration part, but I do feel that it's pretty lightweight. It feels nice and cooling on the skin. It's not like those kind of Korean BB cushion that we always buy, that the moment you apply you feel that it's like quite thick, and you feel that there's like a lot of foundation going on your face. But this one doesn't feel that way. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like I'm putting nothing on my face. It feels like there's nothing on my face. That's all I can say for now. Okay, so the forehead. And I think I got myself the right shade. Although I'm fair, but I'm more to the yellowish kind of fair, so anything that is too pink based would be not suitable for me. But I think this one is okay. So far it's doing quite well. In terms of the coverage wise, I'm not sure if you guys can see from the camera, but I think in terms of coverage wise, it's about, I don't know, like 50%, because over here I have a lot of acne scars and marks, and it's unable to fully cover. So it is able to cover, but not fully cover everything. So I think it gives about 50 to slightly 60% of coverage. But one thing that I noticed is that really very luminous finish, because I think you guys should be able to see on camera that look at this glow over here. You guys can see the glow, right? I really like it. Although I'm combination skin, but sometimes I do get a bit of dryness, especially around my the side of my cheeks and my jaw areas. Usually the combination skin is always like, the problematic area is always the T-zone and both sides of the cheeks. But so far I am really liking this cushion compact. I think it feels nice on the skin, especially in like a very hot climate country like Singapore. I don't think we want to like always wear heavy thick foundations, right? Especially it's so hot outside, you're sweating, you're oxidizing. I think everyone will always want to achieve a nice weightless feel foundation on the skin. Okay, so this is half the face done. I think in terms of the shade wise, I think it really matched my skin tone very well. I don't see any like huge difference in the shade. Okay, this is before and this is after. Just look at that glow over there. It is really very dewy, very glow, but I'm liking it so far. Although I'm combination skin, but yeah, I'm really liking this weightless and luminous finish. Okay, and yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but in terms of dark circle coverage, I think it does quite okay. I'll give about 50% coverage. It might not be able to coverage everything or all, but I think it's at least able to do about 50%. I think that's good enough for me. Because sometimes I always apply concealer after my foundation. In terms of the pore refining part, I think it's quite okay. But also because I have large pores, I'm combination skin, so the pores around my area over here are always quite large. And I think it's really good that it comes with a SPF 50. Yeah, so if you if you don't want to apply too many things like sunscreen and primer and stuff, you can always skip the sunscreen, apply a primer, and just go ahead with this. Yeah, I'm really liking the look at that glow. It's so nice. So far it's feeling yeah, it's feeling very weightless on my skin. I feel like I'm wearing almost nothing, no foundation. I'm going to do up the other side so that you guys can see the overall look after it's complete. So we are done here. This is the complete look. So far I am really liking it. I think it feels really hydrating on the skin. It's really weightless, and I really like the luminous finish that it gives. Look at that glow over there. I think you can just straight away skip highlighter with this. I'm not going to set any loose powder over it, so I'm just going to see how well it's going to hold out. I'm going to do my brows, complete the rest of my makeup, my eyebrows and my lips, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so here is my complete look for today. So let's just talk about this cushion compact. Overall, in general, I think first of all we talk about the texture. I think the texture is really nice. It's really weightless. It's buildable. It's definitely buildable in terms of coverage. It's a really nice texture. It really does feel weightless and very lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel like very heavy or cakey. It really feels like you're wearing nothing at all on your face. That's how I feel. And second of all, I really like the luminous glow and effect that it gives out. It's very nice. I think this might be more suitable for people with dry skin. For people with oily or combination skin like myself, you might want to set your face with some loose powder, especially on the T-zone areas and on the chin. Otherwise, I think it does look great on itself by like this without any loose powder. Yeah, so in general, I think I really like the texture. It's really nice. It feels nice and weightless on the skin. In terms of coverage wise, I'm not so sure about the coverage. I think it's also because of the texture that is very lightweight and weightless. That's why I think the coverage is not that fantastic. Like for example, I have a lot of these acne marks and scars and a few spots and freckles. It's unable to fully cover it. I would say it's about, the coverage will be about 50%, 40 to 50%. So if you're looking for something that is really of full coverage, medium to full coverage, then this might not be the one for you. But otherwise, if you're looking for something that is like very natural effect, something that you can use every day on the go, then I think you might want to consider this. It feels very nice on the skin, but in terms of the coverage wise, it's not a full coverage cushion compact foundation. And in terms of the packaging wise, I really like the packaging. The only downside, or rather the only con part about this is that I feel that the cushion, the BB cushion itself, is a bit too thin and flimsy. Yeah, for cushion compact foundation, I think this is like nice on the skin. I mean, you can still use it on the skin, but maybe it's just me, but I feel that it's a bit too thin and flimsy. Like I think they can do better on the sponge area. It's like I think they can further improve this. I don't know if it's just me but I feel that the casing is rather thick in terms of the thickness wise. I'm not sure, is this normal, or yeah, probably it's just me lah. I feel that the thickness is a bit too thick, so if you're gonna put it in your makeup pouch, it might take up a bit of space. Overall, otherwise in general, I really like the packaging. It's very nice. and it feels very sturdy in your hand, and the material is not like the cheap kind of plastic material for sure. It's Urban Decay. Okay, so that's about all, I guess. Yeah, so I really like the texture. Look at that glow. I really like the texture, the weightless feel on the skin. But it says to give flawless effect and blur imperfections. That one I might not be able to agree with, because I don't think it blurs imperfections a lot. And if you are talking about flawless finish, well, unless you have really good skin to begin with, otherwise I don't think it will give like that kind of really smooth and flawless effect, you know, based on what I see right now in the mirror. But other than that, I think in terms of the texture and the luminous and the hydration part, it's really nice. So if you're planning to invest in this cushion compact, I think you might want to head down to Sephora or any Urban Decay stores and try it out for yourself first. See if you like the texture, this, you know, and then the hydration part before you decide whether you want to buy, before you commit yourself to it. So yeah, I think that's about all. Yeah, okay. So that's all for the review of the Urban Decay Cushion Compact Foundation. I hope you guys enjoy this review. It might not be much, but I think in general I hope it's of a little bit help to you guys if you are planning to invest in this one. So that's about all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do give a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And before you guys go, do let me know that in future, if you guys would like to see more videos like this kind of review and try on first impression. And if you guys do let me know if you guys prefer to see in English or in Mandarin, because I can do both, so it's not an issue for me. Yeah, so just let me know what you guys think, and do leave your comment down in the comment box below. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.